I'm going to start by moisturizing my skin, and I'm using this Aveeno moisturizer and applying it all over my face as well as onto my neck. Applying some eye cream as well, and this is the L'Oreal Anti-Ox Grapeseed Eye Cream. I'm gonna moisturize my lips using this First Essential Nargis lip balm. I believe it's almost over, but it's really good. And now moving on to the makeup, I'm using this pack of a concealer, and I'm using this concealer just as my color corrector and applying it underneath the eyes, around my mouth, basically where I have a little bit of pigmentation, and I'm gonna just blend it all well. Then for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm taking very little amount because I don't really need much after the color correction. For concealer, I'm using the Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm using the shade Medium Deep Tan. And now to set the concealed areas, I am using the Kryolan Loose Powder in the shade TL1, which is the white translucent loose powder. And to set the rest of my face, I am using a different loose powder. This is the Sugar Tinted Loose Powder, because the Sugar Loose Powder is not highlighting enough to apply underneath the eyes. So that's why I am using it to set the rest of my face. I'm just using the sugar puff that it comes with and applying just with that. And now I'm taking the sugar contour palette and using the contour shade to bronze up / contour my face. Also using the blush from the same palette to blush up my cheeks, and probably with the highlighter as well towards the end. Moving on to the eyes, first I'm going to just fill in my brows. So first I'm taking the Nykaa Tinted Brow Mascara and just applying it onto my brows. This will just give a little bit of tint to the brows, and then wherever I need a little bit of filling, I'm going to use the eyebrow pencil and do so. So that way you don't really have to use too much of brow product, yet you're getting that fuller effect. I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, and first I'm taking that transition shade and applying it all over my eyes. To deepen up the outer corner, I'm taking the second transition shade, which is a little bit deeper, and applying it into the outer corner as well as into my crease. I'm also taking that same transition color and applying it onto the lower lash line as well. And then for all over the lid, I'm using this really beautiful peach color from the palette and just applying it all over my lid. Now I'm taking the darkest color from the palette and using a very thin, you can also use an angled brush, and I'm gonna just apply it very close to my lash line, which makes the lash line appear a little bit thicker and just makes the overall look really come together. And then I'm gonna apply mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Moving back to the face, I am using the Sugar Contour Palette again and using the highlighter shade to highlight my face. I'm also using the same highlighter into my inner corners to brighten up my eyes. And lastly for lips, I'm using the Maybelline lipstick. This is from the City Brick collection. I don't remember the name, I'll just put it up onto the screen, and that will be all for this look. I really hope you have enjoyed watching it, and if you did, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.